Yo! Sup, chat? How y'all doing? Welcome, Zuriel. Welcome, Moon. Alright. Ah. Alright. Let's do this. Great ASMR? Yeah. Should put that as one of my tags. Sorry about that. My bad, did not mean to do that. Alright, be right back. Couple swing resin? Maybe. We'll see. I might just use it all in, condensed. Alright. Let's go. Stingin' today? Oh, I'm tempted to do Stingin' today. Nope, no. We do these two things tomorrow. If the last one of these... Actually, I don't need to... I might not even do these. You know what, I'm gonna do these anyway. But... Yeah, I gotta do my Stingin'. I'll do it later, probably. I have a lot to do today, so... Huh? Not today. Alright, we're at the hospital now. With Hatham.
Take it easy. Bring it.
Hate that part of the quest so much, I'm already hating it. I can already tell it's gonna be this whole
The
hello
temperature's
neighbor type
just
of thing.
right. Ah, but this isn't the best spot to lie down.
Wait, have I been down here before? I have. Wow. Guys, you know what? I'm tempted to actually do the rest of the quests so I could get it done editing. I don't know. I'll hold off today. I said I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'll do more Sumeru. Let's get that out of the way. You are...
Game's up. Time's over.
require me to use Dendro? It's pay to win. It's pay to win, guys. Pay to win. This game is pay to win. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? Just so that I'm not switching all my characters out every 10 seconds, let me just change my character. It was a joke.
You are not welcome here. Yeah.
Bro stole a desk in my room. What?
Like lamb to the slaughter.
Why?
Illusion chef, bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Busted. Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
Shine down!
Propagate! Scatter!
Gotcha. Oh, okay. There it is.
Look, there's someone over there.
He's being tortured.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without a...
Well, like, you don't think he would hurt us? Huh? Put your hands up!
You're...
He can't speak, and... Also, why...
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
he's
Oh.
a scholar, too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him.
Why would that be? Okay.
There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
You're right. The Eremite guy who I'm mad.
Oh, now that you...
Correct. The Academia is behind all of this.
This
It
was
isn't difficult to
truly
deduce
our
their
Genshin
rationale.
Academia.
First, the Academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers.
These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, surrounding as well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends. This scheme has one further advantage to the Academia.
All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death.
Many would give everything they have for the prospect of
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret.
and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. The notion of an Academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the Academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
They want him for
Throughout this
souls.
process, one thing has changed. The scholar's identity.
Good guy
First,
now.
they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource?
One possibility is that the information in their brains
That's crazy.
You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps
Okay.
the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process.
What makes you think
Or
that?
perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Oh god.
Hyman's a little confused.
Oh yes,
The
so they're
look
gonna
on your
give him
face
all the
tells
on
me
the
you've realized
capsules.
the answer. That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The Academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the Academia may as well shut its doors.
Okay, see.
Sounds like you're really against all...
Of course. The whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If this matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Except this one can be solved with
Step
nuclear
in the house Because you
weapons.
felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, And the same can be said for the rest of Tevat as well.
Probably not.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The Divine Knowledge Capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few
Hyman's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
That's
You're probably
a
right.
compliment?
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
So what do we do about the
Won't
corpse
last
in the
long
back?
if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step.
Alright, let's go back. Finally, we're done with this area. This feels like a Poppy Playtime segment. I just hit that Sonic spin dash.
We're back!
You must be tired.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
It's an NPC, that means nothing.
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar hospital served as the academia.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village, since Divine Cant of Knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail.
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
It's him! The guy that just got
Are
here.
our friends?
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're...
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
He's
Choose
not a
your
mole.
next words very carefully.
No.
It is
let him
simply a logical inference.
So what you're saying, interesting. And here
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital.
talk. He has a...
Sino
he doesn't have
isn't
a...
like any
wait,
of
no,
us.
wait, what?
What are you trying to say?
He's been being
Do you still
trapped.
remember who you are, General
Oh,
Mahamatra?
true.
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. If you want
so
to
they're
raise a
tracking you.
vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid.
The academia?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have every so often comes on Yagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about
Oh
the
my
General
God.
Mahamatra. His
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too?
That's creepy.
But what's the point in doing that?
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using...
It predicted my...
The academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of
Interesting.
will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. Sino, don't take it to heart. This
They escaped because
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements,
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after.
Oh, so
The guy in the
that's
back
how
is
it
like a mole or something.
Paimon gets it if the academia is trying to avoid.
One step behind
Yep,
him.
that's
they'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
Paimon's getting smarter.
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Dea.
Let's go, guys! Please, wait! I want to go too.
You want to go...
I want to find Grandpa.
Everyone? I leave him in your hands.
You kidding me?
Hey,
Fine.
let's go! Paimon feels like...
Dea, dude, she just left right in front of us. Was
I'll be
I?
awaiting...
Cool. I never did finish the interlude chapter Act 2. Holy, I need to get that done. Attack of the quote. Yes. Hold on. Yo. I need to get that done. We'll get that done eventually. We'll get that done before we go to Fontaine. We'll do both of the interlude chapters at once. Not that they're big to the plot or anything. Though once we start doing Fontaine, I am going to track the interlude
where do we go
chapters
from
for
here?
videos. Maybe.
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand. Is that because you play here a lot? Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
Huh, the Dorito Pyramid.
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon got running
Shut up,
around
Paimon. You don't even have to
everywhere
do
was already
anything.
enough work. Okay. So, we have...
It's a
These are
corpse.
likely fragments of an academia developed. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. Let's split up and search the area.
Is this what we're searching for?
This is definitely a device used to...
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
Dea.
Grandpa, I hope you're okay. Don't worry. Your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration.
We should be able to catch.
One more thing. Given that the device, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Oh.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring. But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is.
Paimon logic.
Voices. Move. Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty
You're one of us. We would never lie.
scholars. You don't know as much as I do.
I knew it.
Tia? Why would you?
No!
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't
More.
you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
Where?
This complicated.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra.
The great General Maharaj.
Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting
Did
King
she just
Deathstrike.
shut up, Paimon?
Once our Lord of old...
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than...
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deathstrike.
It's not too late yet. The village keep... Mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back...
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if
it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites?
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun, with these scholars in our custody, will stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the Academia.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god...
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips, but I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you...
Precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Paimon, that's an unfounded worry.
Well, that would be bad luck for me.
Yeah, very
However,
bad.
I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
You Academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
Whoops.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the...
We've known each other for years.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honest... Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about...
An arm from the flame main. What if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs...
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd...
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as
kidding me?
proof of your resolve.
No.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal,
That
if
is
you
a
ask me.
stupid,
Raman...
stupid
Sure.
bargain.
Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Don't. Bro.
No! Dia!
Cool.
What are you gonna do? Think of something!
It's gonna be fine.
You don't have to go this...
That's not for you to decide.
Do it.
Dia! Run!
She's gonna beat him up. Beat him up.
Stop!
What's wrong?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off you. You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave.
Nice.
Phew. I was really counting on him not going.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you...
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal
Is
the
that a
deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little mad.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Yeah, that makes that. Yeah.
Okay, let's get moving.
Bum. 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 Okay. Alright, next day.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that.
Fine.
Bruh. I'm not a child, I can take care of myself. What the? Oh. Oh, we have to go all the way over there? Jeez. This...
The temperature's just right. Ah, but this isn't the best spot to lie down.
in the middle of the desert. That is not the best spot. Everyone's got sand in places you did not know exist. Come on. You gotta go all the way out here. It's so dumb.
Huh. They...
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5?
Is everything ready?
Yeah, you did not
Absolutely.
have to admit to that, Paimon.
Although... you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of...
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
Just for that, we're getting rid of you on the spot. You're dead, buddy.
And let me put it this way. Agreeing
Yeah, you
to any kind of
skipped the
deal with the
Archon quest.
Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've
Yeah, you
asked
literally did.
enough?
Luckily,
I'm almost caught up. I'm halfway there. Or after this.
You stay right there!
Alright, let's kill him. Cutscene! She's gonna open her to main expansion.
Playmate! What do you think you're doing?
Let me in there! Bro, we're not gonna talk about that right there.
You coward. Why are your hands shaking?
That's an interesting
Wait a
position right
second.
there.
It's a earthquake!
Huh? It's Naira! We're descending. Nahida! Nahida saved us. Trust me, Nina. That was Nahida. Really, you literally didn't play it. You admitted to not playing this bit.
This day's going just great.
The sand dune I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us.
Nahida.
It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said. The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Yeah, you skipped all of it.
Grandpa? Grandpa?
Hey,
There used to be a temple here?
Oh, not this area. Come on, I
it
hate
seems
these
that when the
temples.
sand dune collapsed, the symbols on the gate belonged to King Deshret's civilization.
Oh my
It
gosh,
could
not
have been
these
an underground
quests.
palace in the distant past.
Miracle. Praise King Deshret!
Kill him.
What's he doing here?
They must have fallen down here with us. Most of them seem in really bad shape.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict.
He's not actually.
As it happens, I want to take a look inside
Okay.
too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us.
Paimon thought you weren't in.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher... New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here...
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
I'll just let them lay here.
Bruh. Why are we letting this... Why are we letting this piece of crap come with us? Can we just kill him? Come on.
Bring it!
Traumatize the kid. Oh, it's a domain. Oh no. Alright, let's see what team we need to use. Alright, so we need Electro Pyro. Alright. And...
Archon
Cryo
reporting for
doesn't
battle.
work. I wonder what Cryo Traveler's gonna go. Is gonna play like.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension. It looked
Yeah.
completely
Because Pyro
desolate
was
from the
okay. Still not better than Dendro, but.
And there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Sir Raman,
Huh?
do you see another Raman here?
Dang.
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Buddy, you deserve mocking after that slick move. You're lucky you aren't decapitated right now.
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that...
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be angry about.
It does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Oh, great. Time for stupidly long domain. Actually, this looks pretty nice. It's gonna get old in like 2 seconds, but still. I remember having to do these domains in a different quest. Dude, this is torture.
Illusion shut!
Propagate!
It's a chest.
Burn it down!
There is no escape! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
I cheated. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I think I just skipped the puzzle accidentally. I might have just accidentally skipped a large portion of the puzzle.
Illusion shattered!
Or maybe that wasn't it.
Pyroclastic surge! Light it up! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Huh? Oh, we could just go through here. Oh. Goodbye.
Scatter!
Where's it trying to lead us? my gosh, why do they have to make it so hard? Hoodwink. That's not a term that should exist here. It's a dumb puzzle, but whatever.
Propagate! Burn it down!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Full throttle!
Let me think. What's going on? There we go. Oh. What the?
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
There are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Dude, he died. Get over it. No, 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 no! Whoa! What warrants this area's existence?
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Oh my god. It's Sino!
Wait, what's that?
You, buddy.
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something,
These are...
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
And you can't?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they
Oh.
graduate.
he's not
There's still something off about the scent of life. Is it trying to tell us?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge a...
Yes. You'll understand after watching it.
Domain expansion.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise.
Why is the Dorito
A
talking?
disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies.
Couldn't have
Even the
shown a
land
man?
was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained.
So he
Were
sounds
it
like a
not
bad
for
guy.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She
That's what
summoned
Nahada's
the
sister
priests to
looked
build
like.
temples
She looks
and
like Nahada,
infused
but an
into them the
adult. Oh my
divine
goodness.
power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end.
It's the
As I
Dorito.
close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange.
She's
Now that I think
Nahada!
of her, I no longer have any fear of death,
Wait!
for I sense that the spirit of life
They're the
will
same
abide with me
person?
during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
That's what I meant. What?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord
Nahada.
Ruka Devata.
So,
So the
wait,
former
the
Genshin
Greater
Archon
Lord,
and King
the
Deshret
Greater Lord and the Lesser
were
Lord are
never
the same
enemies at all.
person?
But
Or was that entire
this
cutscene just
doesn't make
Nahada?
any sense.
I'm so confused now.
Dendro Archon's followers.
Okay, spell it out for me, please. They're different people. Interesting.
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became...
And this is why they added voice
You
lines
might
to
be
Aether.
distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Desh. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
Correct. Bingo.
If I hadn't seen it, how could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far.
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting.
Dia, tell me, my Eremites and I, what are we even fighting for?
The Academia. You're fighting for UA.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live.
Why are we still here? And also, that eye patch is terrible. Oh my gosh.
I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
That eye patch.
Oh,
That
I
proves
know
that it's
what
just
you're
there
going
for
to
the aura.
ask. I feel deeply ashamed of
And he gets
everything
none of
I've
it.
done. But please, give me some time. After everything that's...
It's not gonna be.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone, and I'll return every last one of your your village keepers.
You seem to finally understand that.
Yes, the gods never gave up on...
Yes!
That must have been rough.
Wait, do we have the act this
Seems to have
time?
figured things out now.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat.
It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
Is this the end? Is Act 5 next, like right after this little segment?
The
ends?
outcome, at least, is favorable.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice long sleep. We're leaving.
Stop yelling.
Yep, I told you, man. It's Sino. Free chest. Still if I remember. Okay. You know what? That's cool. So then we'll be at the finale. We'll square up with Dodore. No, I'm so sad we can't square up with Dodore in this chapter. I am really sad. I really wanted to just kill Dodore this chapter, but I think is he like the I assume that he's like the big boss Fatui outside of the Tsaritsa, correct? Or is there one more above? There's one more Harbinger above him, or I'd assume the first Harbinger is a Tsaritsa, correct? I'm pretty sure I'm using these words correctly.
Ramon, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
Nice.
I guess all I can say now is, thanks for agreeing to help.
We're not gonna punish them for like lobotomizing several people,
Don't
or
mention
yeah,
it.
whatever.
I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
We kill them now.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
Can I do the honors?
We've been all over the desert.
That's right.
General Maharaga!
General Mahamatra? No, no! Make it good!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turned pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
Doesn't matter. Bam! You know what? You know what would be an ironic ending? If they lobotomized these guys and put it into a knowledge capsule so they could see all of everything. That would be a nice twist of fate.
Not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, want...
Don't play dumb. They extract divine canned knowledge.
I don't...
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
Yeah, you'll get the Primonial Wrath call I got earlier.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
With this treasure I summon.
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
Yes, his name is Wanderer. Or whatever his name is. I can't believe I forget. What's his name again?
How did you know?
Because it's obvious, and also he's the weakest boss in the game outside of like Dvalin. But Dvalin's an entire platformer. At least he has a hard. Yes, Scaramouche. How do I pronounce that? Oh no.
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right.
Yes, and he's the weakest technical boss in the game, and Dvalin doesn't count because Dvalin is platformer. Scaramouche? Okay.
The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru.
And is also the weakest boss in the game, which I think is, you know what? I think it's kind of ironic.
Ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between.
I feel like it's kind of ironic how the god they're creating to like compensate for like Wanderer is also the weakest boss in the game. I think that's kind of like ironic the way like how that works.
The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a...
Which one?
Gnosis, and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research
Which
facility.
Gnosis? It's the Electro-Gnosis. It has to be. It has to be Raiden's.
The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was after that, they harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara.
So you're where we know
maximizing
that.
The Akasha's out with the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency. They were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core.
I think I know what you're referring to, and that thing is sex.
Next, they decided that their new god needed to...
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words...
You must have noticed by now. The Academia, it is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world?
From the beginning, when the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a... Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's Gnosis has been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By her, slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So...
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village.
Sure.
Alright, Ramon's our ally now. I like that. Alright, let's finish this act. If by 5 we're not done with the act, stream's over. That's right, I might not be able to be edited on set. I might need to push the video.
Have
Oh my
all been
god.
returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them.
Yeah, I might not be able to finish the
Two
vid.
new scholars are being
Crap.
kept under close supervision too. Really?
The atmosphere is so heavy. Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
Kent and Paimon. Of course Paimon came.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels
What a whirlwind of a story. Felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there'll be more issues to fix.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us.
It's time to make...
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
Let's do this thing.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Agreed.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Let's go. Let's go. That was fun. I liked that quest. Nice, nice. And we got a wish. Welcome back, Moon. You're just in time. Ooh, wait. Let me just quickly claim my daily commission rewards. Yes. That was good. I liked the quest. And we're finally catching up, so we're going to be in Fontaine before we know it. So my plan is, once we finish this, Act 5 of Chapter 3, I'm going to do Interlude Act 2, then we'll do Interlude Act 3, and then we'll go to Fontaine. And once we get to Fontaine, bro, I'm going to be enjoying that one. In fact, I might even build my Nahida just for the occasion.
Thank you for complete.
I am super excited for that. Navia. Oh my gosh.
Bring it.
I said Nahida. Oh my goodness. I'm so brain rotted. I almost switched on Gojo's banner. Oh my god. No ritual, no nothing. You know, we take those. We take those. Ooh, Betty? Okay. Yo, free! Free Benny Const, okay. I have a C6 Benny, that's crazy. Okay, +1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 47. Oh! There's no way, there's no way. If it... Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. What?! Wait! Yo! What? I'm sorry, that was crazy! What?! Dude, we could have pulled it there! That's crazy! No, that's actually sick. That's actually sick. You know what? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? We're gonna pull again. We're gonna pull again. I'm gonna do one more pull before I leave. That's crazy. We're on a hot streak. Holy. Hold on, let me think, let me think. Let me do a Stingeon reset. Let me do the Stingeon. Let me do Stingeon. Before I leave, before I leave. The shower's being used right now. Well, let's do a Stingeon reset. Oh, by the way, Moon, I might need to delay the the video on Saturday for a bit. Yeah, sorry, it's just a bit too. I just want to get it done. I might have to delay the Saturday bit of it, so sorry about that. Gotcha. Alright, let's lock in. California girls were. How much? Yes. That's enough. California girls were amazing too. Exalted ones. Alright, let's do this team. This engine is so easy. I completely agree. Let's start with this one. Dude, if I get Klee, bro, we're extending the stream. If I get Klee right now, we extend the stream. I'm legit gonna just build Klee for a bit. Oh my gosh.
Quietly now. A little elusive.
You need my Hydra application. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we won.
Things are about to get dicey. Off to the breather. The pinnacle of excellence. Mine to wield. Quietly now.
Where are we? So we finished that act. So we're on the final act of Sumeru. It went actually much shorter. Sumeru was much shorter than I expected. Yeah, Sumeru was much shorter than I expected. I expected it to be like way longer. Last time, I'm ready. Wait, why would I need this? That's the one with... Yes, it is. The thing is, that's the weakest boss in the game. I've won on plenty of rants about this. I'm not about to do that right now.
There is no busted.
Whoa! So, you doing it tomorrow? We'll see.
Shine down.
I can just do this, I forgot.
There is no escape. Quietly now. Things are about to get dark. Illusion shattered. Now
Yeah, it's just...
perish.
These are the most wild ones I've heard.
Knock him down. There is no escape.
Why?
Here comes the catch.
Welcome, Yerbo Shadow Monkey. What the heck is a kilometer? What the heck is a kilo? A kilometer.
Illusion shattered.
Bro, how do I... What am I supposed to do?
Quietly now. Take it easy. Things are about to get...
Oh, I gotta beat these little things though. Nice. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. Burp, 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 burp.
Rise! There is no escape! I'm going in! Light of the blazing sun! Bring it!
It's starting off slow, but it's fine.
Illusion shattered! Light it up! Teamwork is strength! Now you shall perish! Full throttle! Wrath from the skies! Shine down! Pyroclastic surge! I'm going in! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
There we go! Stingin is done. And now we wish for Kali again, but I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did, where I literally just do not prepare whatsoever because it's bad luck. Moon 45 seconds to complete. That's a lot of money. It's 3 wishes. This is the one. That's fine. I have a plan. Give me a 4-star. Darn. Darn! That sucks. Alright. Wait. How much? 15? And how much is left after that? 30! Guys, hear me out, hear me out. We are finding the stupidest ways to get Prima Gems today, boys. Let's go. I love how I just don't have any of these. I have almost all of these. I have like all but one. I think I don't have some currently in Sumeru though, so it's just... How much do I need in Sumeru? 6? That's a lot. Let's speed through it though. Oh my gosh, guys! Guys, the Klee is real! And the thing is, you know what it's torturing me right now? There is... If we, If I didn't make that stupid mistake of wishing on Varka's banner, we would have probably had her by now.
The temperature's just...
Double-digit Prima Gem numbers, or triple-digit Prima Gem numbers. Love to see it.
Bring it!
Wait, why am I adventuring with this team? No, we're out of the Archon quest.
Let's ride!
Hip.
Full throttle! Bring it!
Two Primo Gems is better than no Primo Gems.
These should
Two
be
Primo
worth
Gems is better
something.
than no Primo
Come
Gems.
on,
Let's go.
take it.
Yep. Try and stop me!
Carving waves.
Care for a dance?
Burn it down!
The curtain. Fall.
Oh no, I dropped it. Quick.
Nice.
Bring it!
Two more. Two more. Which ones? Okay, we go there. Debatable. I think Kali is probably the best travel companion ever.
Rev the engines!
Ooh, 5 Primo Gems. Should yeah, John's gonna do this.
Locked on! Yeah!
5 Primo Gems.
Let's fly!
Klee. Darn. If I have one more wish, I could have gone again. Gotten a Quake Fate. If I was like, yeah, I would have gotten the Intertwined Fate. Alright, fine. Alright, see y'all, chat. See ya, Moon. See ya, Milky. See ya, Nina. Zuriel, if you're still here. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Have a good night.